Hey there, good buddies. How you doing today? This is Kingdom Rush Origins. We're on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, Rockhenge. This is basically the new kind of setup-y thingamabob they got going on. Usually they have 3 sections in the game. First section is kind of like a grassy section. This section is more of a deathy mushroom type section. So, it's going to be a little bit difficult here. But before we get started, of course, I'd like to show you my hero really quick. I actually have Katha now. I'm going to use her for a little while and check her out and see what I think about her. Personally, I think she's a little bit better than Aridin once you get to her. But you got to get her up a few levels before she actually turns pretty good. But I got mostly the fairy guys that help out a little bit. Pixie warriors. They help stall guys and just in general help out killing things. And then my upgrades, got all the lightning, a little bit of mage upgrades, and also the archers, just a tiny, tiny bit. So let's get started here on Rockhenge. Let's go, go, go! So this is where it starts getting difficult. The game's going to get tough, my friends. I don't really like to pay attention to the story too much, but if you guys are interested in the story, that's okay. I understand. I will show it to you guys just a little bit, but if you want to just skip about 30 seconds, hey, that could totally help you out. Totally help you out. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Druid runes protect the area. These are not druid runes. They're Twilight Elves. Oh, no. We're going to have to deal with some Twilight Elves today, aren't we? So we get Archdruidhenge. Archdruids have total control over nature, commanding earth, beast, and spirit alike. Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What kind of beast we're going to get. Alright, we're starting off with some Twilight Harassers already. Oh my. So the good thing is we only have one area where they want to leave, but the bad news is this is a really tough level, and it's basically because you don't get a lot of tower spots in the very back there. You get a lot of them up in the front over here, but you don't have too many in the back here. So what we're going to have to do is get one of these guys to start off. We're going to get one mage tower. And we're going to do the exact same thing over here. We're going to get one of these defender barracks. Put them right about there. And then get one mage tower. And that's why we're going to have to start off. Because I don't know if you guys know, but if see these little yellow blocks like right there, there, and then here and here.
Here I come to save the day!
Basically, guys will end up warping through those things and come to the other side. So that's kind of like a shortcut for the enemies. So it's not fun to have to deal with that, and that's why I like to start my defense up in the back here. And it's usually guys that are good against arrows, or weak against magic, so I like to do that. So we're going to start off with this, and this. And then we need a little bit of archer upgrades as well. Of course, we're going to need some archers up in here as well. Let's get started. This Pixie's actually pretty good. Katha, I like her. She's pretty solid. She's not amazing by any means. I think, obviously, the heroes that you would buy are probably a little bit better. I'll be honest with you. We're going to have to check it out. Also, one other new thing is, you know how we used to have flowers that used to shoot out little magic dust and kill guys? Not quite so much anymore. Oh, man, she's about to die. Get out of there. Now we have these little purple things. And I really like the way she says it. Here, check it out. We got the Venom Bond. The Venom Bond releases toxins that poison the slow enemies in range. That's pretty solid. Some more Twilight Warriors actually causing more problems than I would actually like. Hopefully the magic will help out just a little bit. And we'll shoot out some boom to dust. And we're even going to use the lightning, just because I feel like it'll help out a little bit, because we almost got back already. So sweet titties, man. Sweet titties right there. So we get some spiders coming down in the bottom here. That's not good. That means we're going to have to deal with it with a lot of barracks guys. It's sad, I know. It's extremely sad. But that's just the way we're going to have to deal with it. So let's get these barracks guys up a little bit higher off there. And I could upgrade this guy up into an archer tower. We'll see. If there's some really crazy spiders, we're going to have to deal with them in a different way. But for right now, that's the way we're going to deal with it. So we got sword spiders, fierce spiders with blade-like legs, as sharp as finely forged swords, high magic resistance, high damage, and average speed. So yeah, they're pretty tough. They're tough. I'll be the first one to admit it. They're difficult. So I'm not going to upgrade my mage towers too much down on the bottom there. I'm just going to start upgrading these guys, because they are ranged as well, so that's kind of helpful. Get them kind of up here so they can reach everybody if they want to. And we'll have my Pixie Warrior fight all the evil spiders. Stupid spiders. Think you could stop me? I think not. So what do we got coming out? More sword spiders, more Twilight Harassers. Okay, let's deal with it. Should be okay. You just gotta watch your Pixie's health a little bit, because she's not quite as tanky as Aridin was. And Aridin wasn't even tanky in the first place, which is kind of makes me sad, to be honest. Also, check it out. What she has is she has this little sleepy thing. It's called Fairy Dust. It puts them to sleep, which is kind of cool, because it comes back really quick. Like, check it out. You can put them to sleep, and then the cooldown is not very long. But at the same time, it's not the most effective thing ever. It doesn't really stall them for an extremely long time or anything. So it's like meh. It's the best way to put it. So I went all the way up to Monk's upgrades already. Not something I normally do. Kind of a bit of a weird thing, I suppose. And let's get some random guys to deal with these spiders. So I am thinking, right now, I'm not going to change it, but I might end up selling this Mage Tower and getting an Archer Tower instead. So let's get out this next wave. Oh my, look at that. Guys are trying to sneak through already. What, son? Get out of here. We got a new enemy already. This is the Satyr Cutthroat. Oh no, these guys are tough, my friends. These are nimble and vicious creatures that prey on unwary travelers. High speed, high damage, ranged attack, and these guys are also the ones that eventually will jump through those crystals and lead to the other side. So definitely tough right there. We're going to have to Lightning Bolt them, aren't we? We are. We're going to have to Lightning Bolt. A bit sad. I don't like using Lightning Bolt right away, but sometimes that's the way you got to deal with it. Upgrade a magic a little bit, and we're actually going to move these guys back just a little bit so they can get attacked by the mages. Lots and lots of them, and we're going to even poison them with our little poison dust thingamabob. Don't forget about that poison dust. It's extremely important, guys. Extremely important. I think I am going to get all the way up to this high-level Mage Tower. I think it'll be important to do that. So let's see if we can take these guys down. I'm not going to start the next wave yet because I am a bit afraid still. Kind of sucks, but I'm a bit afraid. It's a lot of mage guys. I'll put them to sleep. Hopefully that'll deal with them just a little bit easier. Putting them to sleep, it does help out a bunch. And now we're ready for the next wave.
Swords ready.
Alright, so it's just more spiders. I am not liking this anymore. I'm sorry about that miscommunication. I totally thought that that was going to be some guys that were good against good against arrows, but they're not. They're actually good against magic. So we're going to get these guys up fairly high. I might even actually get all the way up to the Arcane Archers, which will help this Mage Tower right here. So you know what? Check it out. We're going to have to use a Lightning Bolt pretty soon, as well as maybe just starting off with this purple blast of goo. Take them down, put them to sleep and stuff. Keep them all busy. Hopefully we can take them down for the most part. And hopefully we don't need the lightning, but if we need to, of course I will have to use it. And we do a good job taking them all down. Again, let's get ready for the next wave, but I am just going to Lightning Bolt before we start the next one. And now we get a bunch of extra money here. What kind of guys are going to come out on the top? Well, it's still just these guys over here, so I'm going to get a bunch of Mage Towers over here. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Get them upgraded just a little bit. And check it out. They're finally, going through that little crystal thing. Check out those yellow balls. So they're just going to go poof, and they poof into existence on the other side. Kind of lame. Also, I'm thinking I don't even really need this thing. Maybe I'll get... I'm gonna stay away from that for right now. I'm just gonna rely on my monks for right now. Purple gooey dust, always helpful. And we're gonna upgrade these mage towers just a little bit again. Looks like we're gonna need a lightning bolt fairly soon in here, aren't we? Maybe not. Yeah, you know what? Lightning bolt right here. Check this out, guys. Check this lightning bolt action out. Ready for it? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Lightning bolt, go! Take them all down. That's the best way you can do it, my friends. We got some hoplites and cutthroats, and oh my goodness, those guys are tough. So you know what I'm going to do? Oh, you know what? Let's see if this can reach them. Oh, I don't think it can, but I'm going to try it out anyways. I sure hope so. I sure hope they get in the way and then my mage towers can deal with them before they hop through those gold crystals. I can deal with them just a little bit better. So here's a new enemy. This is the Hoplite, by the way. Formidable warriors that delight in close combat while calling their allies into battle. High damage, medium armor, and summons allies. So they're good against the archers. You got to use magic against them. We do stall them, so that's a solid way to kill them. Alright, alright. We'll upgrade our archers just a little bit, do some extra damage while we're at it. Hoplites, it doesn't seem like he's that bad because we have a lot of mage towers while still stalling him, but he actually is pretty vicious. They're definitely tough once you get into it. So what do you guys think about the fairy over here? Katha, I think she's funny. I don't even remember what she says, but the things she says, she's just like... She's so cute. Little Katha over there. Yeah, sugar spice and everything nice. And then I love the bippity boppity boo. It's just, it's so fun. So actually I'll just goo this guy really quick since there's not that much action going on. I never even checked out how much health it actually hurts them, but it seems like it hurts him about 50 health altogether, which really isn't that much, but when you get like 20 guys right in there, that's a lot of health that you can do extra bonus damage to. And next wave time already. Woo! Satyr Cutthroats. Thought they'd be a little bit more difficult, but nope, not too bad. And I think I'm actually going to get a little bit more upgrades over here, just because I'm keeping them all at bay right over there. That's awesome, so it's exactly what we want to see. Oh man, there's a lot of them though, aren't there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is, man. There's tons of them. And I don't want to go too crazy in my defense over on the right side here, because if a lot of guys pop up on the top there, then it's like, man, you're screwed. So I'll get a little bit more magic over here, and I'll get another arch tower as well. And I think I'm actually going to go for maybe some sort of barracks as well. I'm not sure. I can't decide yet. I'll leave it open for now, just in case I do decide to change it over. What's next? Well, lightning bolt and next wave time. Get a bunch of extra money. Let's buy some stuff. Buy some magic especially, because magic is usually the best way to go. Except when you got giant spiders coming out here. Now we're going to have to get some sort of, let's purple goo these guys as well. Purple goo for the win. Fairies for the win as well. We're going to get this arcane archers. Hopefully de-magicize those guys to let this magic do a little bit of extra damage to them. Not a ton of extra magic damage, but at least we're going to do something extra. That's always good. And we're going to put them to sleep as well. Poop. Poof them out of existence. Oh, man, almost got through, but luckily enough for us, or awesome enough for us, perfect micro action to take that bad boy down. And that's one thing about this game, is it's not just about, putting towers in certain spots anymore. It's actually a lot of micro. Like, you have to do things during the game, so you cannot just follow a guide by building things in certain spots and just thinking that that's going to work for you. No, it's about putting your guys in the right spots at the right times, moving things around every single time. So you don't want to just copy my strategy. You want to learn my strategy, understand why it worked, and then use it yourself. So I'm going to switch on over to more archers over here, since there's so many of these stupid guys. So many of them. We're just going to pop out some purple goo and send out the next wave. Spider's not too bad so far. Honestly, I have no complaints about the spiders. Once we got these two archers, it was super duper easy to deal with them. So if you guys don't make that mistake, you're going to be a little bit of extra bonus guild ahead of me. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. And we're going to purple goo these guys as well. Don't forget about purple goo. Purple goo is really easy to forget about, just like those tulip blossoms that we had earlier. And I'm going to upgrade magic just a little bit more. I think this one is going to end up being magic. I don't think I need to stall them, guys. Just let them run on through, and then we'll deal with them later on. So we're going to put these guys to sleep. There's a lot of them, isn't there? Yeah, there is. So we're going to have to lightning them, I think. Lightning bolts. No, we might not need it. No, we didn't need it. I almost clicked it. I was literally putting my finger down on the screen, and then I took it back, because I was like, oh, I think we're going to take care of them. Sometimes that's a little bit dangerous, but that's just the way I like to play. So we're going to actually put a perfect parry in here and go invisible, hopefully. Anyways, we're just going to lightning bolt him anyways. Better to save it right at the end of the wave rather than right at the beginning of the wave. We got a new enemy. Oh, snap! I hate these guys. Oh, crap. Web spitter spiders. High magic resistance can web soldiers. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all, guys. We're gonna have to, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to use the fairy. Quite efficient. Come on, fairy lady. Hopefully those arrows will do a lot of damage right in the beginning here. And hopefully the fairies as well will do a good job at stalling these bad boys. Putting everybody to sleep. Web spitter spiders, man. These guys are not fun. One of my least favorite enemies to deal with. Not my least favorite. There's definitely worse guys. I can tell you that right now. But definitely one. He's definitely up there. So let's get some burst arrows in here. Hopefully do some extra damage to him. And we got a lightning bolt all ready to go. Let's use it on the spiders and let's go. So easy. Actually, a fairly easy wave 11. Maybe I just didn't know how to deal with them when I played previously, and that's why they seem so bad. But now I'm doing a pretty good job. So here we go. Finally, guys, coming up in the top there. This is the guys that I was kind of worried about, to be honest. These are the worrisome guys. I'm glad I got my barracks right there to just defend as soon as they pop out. Ooh, there's a lot of them right there, though. A lot of them. Put them to sleep. Nice. And we're going to goo them as well. We gooed them and put them to sleep. Are we going to need a lightning bolt? Oh, my. Oh, my ridiculousness. We're going to lightning bolt these guys right here. Can you believe it? We took them down again. You know what? I'm going to get some more random upgrades for these guys, since there's just so many of them coming over here. I'm glad my fairy's still alive. If the fairy dies, I'd feel a little bit bad about it. Move her back just a little bit. Let the fairies do the work instead of her herself. So we got hoplites, cutthroats, random guys. Okay, we can deal with them. These guys are actually not too bad as long as they don't get billions of them coming out. You know, the hoplites actually make more of them, so that's kind of unfun if you let them survive for too long. Oh, and I got a lot of purple goo left. Use purple goo all over the place if I need to. Purple goo. Purple goo! Does you know what that is? That's exactly like a fume shroom in Plants vs. Zombies. Is it not? I think it is. It's a fume shroom, guys. Total. A lot more gas coming through here. Oh no. Oh no, they almost leaked on through. Luckily we had reinforcements left. And that's one time when you might not actually want to use the reinforcements all right away. Maybe you want to wait on them just a little bit. So we're going to fume shroom these guys as well. Fume shroom. Fume shroom. We use all the fume shrooms up. I haven't noticed too many things about this map. Like, there's not too much stuff that you can click that I know of. Checking out the map just a little bit. Like this guy. Oh, what does he got? Just keeps on throwing things away. I don't know what that does. I don't think it does anything for me. Anyways, oh, there's a lot of guys in here. I think I'm going to get ready for the lightning bolt and then send out the next wave. So get ready for it, and lightning bolt, and next wave done. Giant pile of dead bodies. That's what I like to see. Would you guys like to see that? Ooh, there's a lot of these guys coming out. That's not good either. So we're going to get some magic negative resistance arrows. And more web spitters. Web spitters up the wazoo. Everybody hates the web spitters. Boop. Puff them into dust. And there's the fairies for you. The fairies should help out a bunch. Alright, so there's where my magic does pretty much nothing. Too many spiders on the screen. I really need to get my lightning up, and I might have to use the lightning quite readily. So you know what we need to do that? We need to use the fume shrooms. Slowly take their damage down. That's actually a really good way to deal with these guys. We'll fume shroom these guys as well. Boom shakalaka. We get a ton of money too. So we'll put some guys to sleep while I'm at it. Put them to sleep. We'll get some extra magic over here, even though it's not exactly the best thing ever. Why the heck not, right? Booyah, baby. Spiders just got nothing on me. Stupid spiders. I don't like spiders. Are you guys afraid of spiders? I can't say that I'm afraid of spiders. In fact, I kind of like to pick spiders up and just like, I'm not afraid of spiders in my room. Put it that way. Like some people, they're like, I can't deal with spiders in my room, but I feel like they just eat all the bad bugs. They eat all the bad bugs, you know? All right, so we're gonna need to lightning bolt these bad boys. There's just too many of them, I think. Lightning bolt right there, and game over. Wave 15. Let's go. Bring it, Hoplites. Think you can take me? I think not. This is actually a really strong upgrade. I'm gonna get it. I like that extra bit of damage in there. 47 damage. I mean, that's not really that much against these guys, but hey, every little bit counts, right? That's the way I think about it. And we'll indeed get the burst arrows as well. It's definitely a nice upgrade to get. That's one thing that I told you guys. I like you guys to do this whenever possible. Is try and get one of every fourth tier upgrade. Don't just go all the way up on this one. Like, don't get like 3 levels of this one up. Just get one of it and then move on to the next one. Get one of that, one of this, and so on. Just get one of these Eldritch Doom upgrades. That's all you need. That's all you need. At least that's what I think. That's my personal opinion. I think that's the best way to do it. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comments. Of course, I like to hear you guys' comments and opinions and everything. So this is a fairly easy level. I don't know what the deal was, man. Did I just have really awesome upgrades, or was this just really that easy? I can't tell you. Still a few more hoplites. In fact, I think this is probably the final hoplite army that's supposed to cause the most problems for me, but I think we're going to have a fairly easy time against them. Mainly because I have a lightning bolt. Oh, snap. Check it out. Whoa! Lightning bolt destruction. Finishing it up like a boss. And that's going to be all I'm going to have for you guys today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please press that little like button down there. I appreciate it a bunch. And if you haven't subscribed yet, oh my god, what the heck are you waiting for? Just do it right now. Just click that button, and you can watch some more amazing videos. Have a super duper delicious day.